Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to some more Danganronpa S. We're going back into development mode, ladies and gentlemen, because you know, there's characters who I want to take onto the board, not least so we can push towards getting the next Monocle Hope fragment and all that. Now, we did Kibo last time, didn't we? And I was also mentioning, obviously, that technically we have some of the characters from Danganronpa V3 at the very least, who we could play as. Obviously we've got Himiko and Kirumi, who I think both would be probably quite interesting to take out onto the board. So, you know what? I think we'll... who should we go with first? Should we go with Kirumi or should we go with Himiko? I don't think it actually matters too much, this choice, does it? Because obviously these are just N-rank cards. So, these are ones that we're very unlikely to be, you know, hoping to ever take out into battle mode. So, we'll be focusing as usual on friendly events and all that, in all likelihood, in this one. So, a lot of voice acting from me. Hopefully, you know, I've been slightly under the weather the last couple of days as I record this. But I think I'm on the mend. I don't feel as ill as I was. So hopefully, you know, these voices won't end up taking it out of me. Probably should have got myself a drink of water before I started recording this, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, forget. Let's go with Kirumi. Why not? Not going to give her any objects, because we're not really interested in taking it into battle mode. That's fine.
I will do my best.
I have much work to do here, both in refining my talents and offering my services, shall we say, to the students. It's going to be a very lewd... no, it's not. I know it's that silly dominatrix voice I gave her, but hey. 2. Go square, straight away. Now, you know, on a interesting topic of conversation, it is obviously October, as I'm going to record this. Well, not obviously. It's not obvious to you guys, but, you know what, sure. The thing is, it being obviously October, I'm hoping to do some horror videos on the channel, play some horror games and all that. So I've got lots of them in Steam that I could potentially play, but particularly some like Anomaly / Exit 8 style games that are based around that kind of theme. So I've been thinking I might sort of do some of them. But I've also been thinking, you know, what else could I do just to vary it up a bit. I think there's like lots of games on itch.io, you know, small horror games that I could play, which maybe I will. But I've also been thinking about, do you remember when I did that playthrough of Cry of Fear? Must have been a year or two ago now. I've been thinking it'd be good maybe to go back to that game, because that game's got custom content you can actually play in it, which is awesome. I've been meaning to actually play it for a while. Is it worth us attacking Monotaro? See what we can get away with? Watch as I now get a very bad roll. Oh fuck! That's a bad roll, that is. Shit. Oh, he ejects you from the shop if you... Oh, that's bad. Well, it doesn't matter. This isn't a character who we're aiming to take into battle mode. We can experiment. Okay. God dang it. So that's what happens if you fail that attack roll, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we're probably leveled up enough to actually take on the friggin' boss anyway. Get out of here. Get out of here, Monobear. Monosuke. You're all Monobears, what I'm talking about. Yeah, so Cry of Fear. I've been wanting to come back to that game for a while and do some of the custom content in it. I've also been wondering if maybe I should get Phil, and perhaps even Connor, actually on the line, and ask if they'd be interested maybe in, I don't know, doing some more Amnesia Dark Descent custom stuff. I learned my lesson, Monotaro. Actually, no, I didn't. I'm going to attack you again and just see... Come on, big roll. There we go, that's better. Haha! What can I get now? I can just pillage a weapon, maybe? Can I pillage the copper rod? Since it's the most expensive. Yes, there we go. I'll take the cloth underpants. And I'll take a first island card, why not? You see, that's the benefit though. If you get a successful roll there, you can just instantly steal something really, really good. Alright, let's keep moving now. I know I said I was going to do friendly events, I haven't actually done one yet. Give me more growth, there we are. Right, Cry of Fear. Sorry, I think I'm repeating myself now. Need to do more of that content, need to maybe do some more Amnesia, the Dark Descent custom map stuff. I still need to play the newer Amnesia games, actually, Rebirth and The Bunker. And Soma, still haven't played that either. But the thing is, they're longer games, so they won't just be like one-off things that I do for this month. They'd have to be sort of longer playthroughs, they would. You know what I mean? That's fine. So yeah, horror's content is definitely something I want to do more and more of, basically. I do have, you know, speaking of obviously Anomaly Exit 8 style games, I have a couple of interesting ones. Got one that, is it called Alderside Station? Something like that? Aldergate? I can't remember what it's called now.
Right. Hey.
Something like that. You've probably heard of it before.
Okay, so
I don't know if it's specifically meant to be a horror, or if it's meant to be sort of a... ooh, what? I have 2 success cards? Hold up. When did I get the first one? Huh. I didn't realise I had 2 of them. Okay, cool. That's awesome, though. Should we do a friendly event? Sure, why not? Whew. Who we got? Chihiro, hello. I should be able to do a version update now.
Please, go ahead.
You're working late, I see. Would you care for some hot tea and snacks, or maybe a different kind of refreshment?
Yay!
Oh, thank you. You're working late too, Kirumi?
It seems as if...
You seem to be up late working every night. Is that personal research? Wink.
What do you think?
Or do you still have to monitor this virtual world? Monitoring's going fine now. I'm about to push an update for my alter ego.
That is...
Alter ego. That's the AI you created, correct? A most impressive fruit of your labour. You're embarrassing me.
That is correct.
For the country, no, for the whole world. AI is only getting more and more crucial.
Yes.
Your talent is critical in clearing a path to a brighter future for our world. If you put it like that, it's beyond embarrassing. I'm not sure how to respond.
Either way.
Simply take the words at face value. I wish to support you. I feel this strongly. Precisely how immense are the possibilities you possess, even I cannot say.
What should I do?
Well, just a second. I'm starting to get too worked up.
I will grant your wishes.
I'll provide you support any time if you feel it necessary. Please call for me and I'll bring the handcuffs immediately.
Thank you.
That was the right reaction from Chihiro. Oh dear. Thank you, that's the right thing to say, right? What do I do at times like this? It's almost like Chihiro was just stumped by my addition to Kirumi's line. Oh dear. What a terrible line of mine. God, we're getting some real low rolls here, aren't we? Doesn't matter though. Bash that guy into a pulp. Then let us proceed to the hotel building. Right, I'm trying to think as well, you know, what other potential... I kind of want to do another friendly event now. Just thinking as well what other potential horror games I was about to talk about, apart from Aldergate or whatever it's called. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Here's an interesting combination. Take Terra out of that and it'd be perfect. Sonia, my very own special tropical parfait. Being the sexual predator that I am, I definitely did not jack off into it.
Wow!
Sorry, Terra, I'm making you out to be more of a pervert than you are, but seriously, you are a borderline predator at times. Oh my dear fellow, thank you very much. Do you mind putting it right there?
Please, go ahead.
Sonia, the sun is especially bright today. Please hold out your arm and I shall apply sunscreen.
Yes.
Please do. That would be most helpful.
Okay.
Oh, we can't have you toiling away at every little task, Kirumi. Allow me to lend an hand.
Then...
Please do.
You must
not! I barely caught myself, but I was ready to treat you both like my personal attendants.
That is fine.
That is quite alright. I'll do everything in my power to assist you.
Leave it to me.
Don't get a nosebleed at this stage, buddy. As that goes for me too, it'd be quite a treat to serve you, Sonia. Fuck off.
However...
I know exactly what you mean. The combination of that sprite and what you just said. But this is not my kingdom. We are all equals as students here.
Perhaps...
Now I feel most bad. Will that not seem strange in the eyes of others as well? Yeah, I don't think you need to be concerned. It's just you and Kirumi after all. I cannot help feeling like bowing in your presence, and you look downright regal with Kirumi near. I think everyone will feel that way. I know I do. Do you really think so, dear fellow?
Yes.
You have a tendency back at your kingdom, yet you've consciously stopped and re-examine things. Sorry, I can't talk all of a sudden.
That is correct.
A fine realization that adheres to the policies of the resort. I believe it best to meditate on that. Yes. Have I ever commented before about how the V3 cast in this game, some of them feel like they have the blandest, most unimaginative swimsuits imaginable? I always felt like Kirumi was probably the biggest example of that. You know, why did they choose to give Kirumi a black two-piece? A black bikini? I always feel like a one-piece with a very stylish design on it would probably suit Kirumi better. I think I remember once someone suggested a one-piece with that sort of spiderweb pattern that her actual maid outfit has. That would probably be pretty cool. That would. I feel like that would suit her a lot better. Or something that, you know, conveys a bit more of this sort of Victorian Gothic aesthetic a bit, because there's always a bit of Kirumi's thing, isn't it? You know, you remember her Ultimate Talent Lab in V3? Always had that sort of Victorian design to it. And obviously her actual outfit itself is very old-fashioned. So, something like that maybe just has that Victorian Gothic aesthetic would be way more suited to her than just that, you know, regular black two-piece, but yeah.
You are right.
Actually, this may be the first time I've asked myself just why I rely on attendance.
Huh?
Did we just take Sonia's first time? Don't phrase it like that, please. Serving me, accompanying me, I feel like I've found a new appreciation for that. And it's all thanks to you two. Thank you very much.
I shall praise you.
I bestow praise upon thee.
Thanks for the food.
Ah, the pleasure is mine, madame.
I will grant your wishes.
I'm most delighted that I was of use. If there's anything else I can do, please do not hesitate. Wink. Why am I doing this? Alright. Oh, it's this event as well, straight away.
I am a maid after all.
I'm a maid through and through. I live to serve. That I believe will never change. However, I'm also secretly a dominatrix, behind the scenes. I can consider this a command from the Academy. I should consider things I normally would not. See, look, the spider web design on her apron. Why couldn't they have incorporated that into her swimsuit design in some way? Started and made dispatch service, handle more work, can I create a worker to delegate tasks to? Yeah. I'm kind of interested who she would talk to for this one. Who do you want as your subordinate? Who do you want as your sub, Kirumi? Okay, sure. Who is it? Oh,
That
God.
is correct.
Why her? She is not the person I would have expected. I completely forgotten what voice I gave Monica before as well, but it was something stupid, obviously, wasn't it? Someone with my standards who can handle multiple masters. A robot may well fit that role. Cannot help but ponder the possibilities whenever I see Kibo, or Monokuma and company.
Oh,
And that's why you seek my counsel as head at Toa Group Robotics branch, I see.
Long story short, it's possible, yes.
that is.
Was that the voice I gave her before? Maybe. I'm going with it. Do you mind explaining the details?
Let's do it!
Well, there's experts familiar with developing AI that's basically a copy of someone, right? We've yet to make robots that look and feel like humans, but rather robots with simple structures like the Monokumas, which are easy to mass produce. But with dedicated attachments, they may perform specific tasks.
I see. So the possibility is there. Dedicated attachments, you say? That'll be very helpful in my dominatrix role. I can put a riding crop in one for one attachment, a whip for the other.
Well,
An endless universe of possibilities.
But I can help build your robot modelled off of you, Kirumi.
for me?
But I can't guarantee what sort of work a copy will be ordered to do and under what master. If something unimaginable would happen to it, Toa Group can't be held liable, okay?
I've discovered a rather unexpected potential, but a welcome one. Really leaning into the friggin' dominatrix personality here, aren't we? Right. Oh my god, we are getting such low rolls here. Come on, right, time to push forward into the building. Can't stay on the first island forever, even if we want to. Let's go forth. Now, horror. Horror games. Halloween. That's what I was talking about before. Where was I going with that conversation? Yeah, I was talking about obviously one of the sort of Exit 8 style anomaly games that I had. Yeah, and speaking of Exit 8 style anomaly games, I do have a couple of other ones. There's one that's like Anomaly Shibuya or something. So there's that one. There's also another one that I've got, which looks really interesting, which is, it's called, well, it seems to be two versions of its name. There's one version is just called 10 Bells, and then another one is The 10 Bells, but it's basically a Anomaly-style game set in an English pub. And essentially it has more of a overt kind of horror vibe by the looks of it, psychological horror. So I definitely want to play that one, though that might be a multi-part one, that. Maybe, I don't know, at least a couple of episodes. So that might be one for me to do in a big recording session over a weekend, and then split the footage down, potentially into more than one episode. So I might do that one, basically. That's also got me thinking about other horror games that I do have, set in the English countryside. The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, ladies and gentlemen. That's another game I have, which I've been meaning to play for some time, which I haven't. So maybe I'll do that sometime. Again, though, I don't know if that'll be one that I do for Halloween, though. Oh, wow. Very close to where we want to be. There we go. Thank you. Well, we're levelling up nicely, at least. Right, let's go and try and get to the second island and pursue some more free time friendly events. You think having played, what, like 52 episodes by now of this game, I'd stop calling them free time events. But no, I keep calling them free time events. I'm so used to the base games that it seems to be ingrained in my head, ladies and gentlemen. Keep rolling. There we go, that's better. Smash this guy up. Boom, there we go. Lovely. Right, let's go across here then. Get some more level ups, more friendly events. See what we can find. Just racking my brains for all the horror games that I've got in my Steam library. A lot of them are very much ones that would take multiple parts though. Stropophagia. That's a random one, but it's an interesting looking one.
May I?
Whenever you're ready, Sakura. I shall begin.
Yes.
Gonna just cut off the voice lines there. Most impressive, Sakura. A new best time, and the hardness of rocks you break is quickly rising. I'm in good form today, thanks to your help. You have my gratitude, Kirumi. Setting and activating traps to obstruct me. Never have I had such a helpful assistant. While questionable as training, this is worthwhile for children who aspire to martial arts.
I am a maid after all.
Yes, and the filming completed without issue. I shall select the best cuts to use in the commercial.
Well,
Kirumi, I don't recall asking for that. I won't want to take any more of your time.
I do not mind.
Allow me. You accepted the job of inspiring our world's future, after all.
Please.
Among those children could be a future employer. Taking that into consideration, I'd like to help.
so then.
Put that way, I can't refuse. Frankly, I'm not good at things like this. Your aid would help me greatly.
Hey,
About the little ultimate children from the elementary school who accompanied us.
Yes.
When I look at them, I see incredible potential, but a warped instability as well. I aim to stand alone as the strongest, but at times it helps to look back upon others.
That is correct.
I feel much the same. It's our duty to consider the futures of these children. We'll soon graduate Hope's Peak Academy and join the ranks of adults after all. Yes, so it shall be. Haven't seen much of Sakura for a while, actually, have we? This playthrough.
Rising? Hey.
Go away.
That's so...
Out of here. Recovery card. Is that the one that just replenishes influence? Don't want to use that. Can sell it if need be. Alright, 5. Where can we go? We could do another friendly event. Straight into one of those. Sure. Who we got next? Oh.
Yeah.
Smoogie. Another character whose voice I constantly forget. Do you actually... Well, what I did just rediscover recently. The voice I originally gave Shuichi in my V3 playthrough, based on that character from The Outlaw Josie Wales. We whapped him, Josie. That one. That was my original Shuichi voice, and I completely forgot it. Goes to show how freaking memorable that one was. First pattern is done. Got the missing materials online. I might be done in time for the event. Blue sky and sea. Never thought I'd be scrambling to make a costume in a paradise.
What was that?
If I don't make basic preparations, I'll never make it in time. Thanks, latest obsession.
What do you think?
Fine work, Samugi. How's progress? I know I asked you to manage my schedule, but my heart sinks every time you ask that.
Are you feeling alright?
Are you okay? Perhaps you need a break. I prepared black tea and cookies, and also a set of handcuffs and a whip. Please, lie down on the bed, and I shall administer your your treatment. Please try it.
Thank you.
The sugar soothes my tired brain. I'm so lucky to have you here right now.
That is.
I'm not going to go further with that freaking bit from a moment ago. Is that your costume in progress? A complex design even. The end result will be captivating. I think it would do to be more leathery, a bit more rubber and PVC. It could also do with a gimp mask.
Yay!
You know that thing I just said about not leaning further into that bit? I lied. Really? I'm glad you think so. Praise for a work in progress really fuels my motivation.
That is correct.
However, I have just one concern. The lack of a gimp mask.
What do you think?
Is it possible to take something you created in this virtual world back to the real world? I was worried about that too, so I was sure to get confirmation. Any works related to our talents may be reproduced once we return, if at all possible. Pattern papers seem possible, but I'll probably have to sew the costume once I'm... Sorry, in gas coming up my throat. Once I'm back. It's probably from my tea that I drank earlier. We're here for a long term, after all. I'd have skipped class if I couldn't make costumes.
It seems as if...
Costume making and cosplay events must be incredibly important to you then.
Sorry.
I was exaggerating.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't possible to make costumes, prioritise a big pre-graduation event like this. Although I wouldn't be happy about it. Your passion is inimitable. I'm probably showing a bad otaku habit right now.
What do you think?
From my view, it's worthy of support.
That is correct.
Do you require dinner? A bath? A bed with chains on it? I'll make preparations immediately, so please continue your work. If this keeps up, I won't be able to live without a maid anymore. Deary me. God knows what I'm going to title this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Where shall we go? More friendly events, or shall I give my throat a moment to calm down by maybe doing some combat or something? Let's do some combat. Why not? Could have gone to the shop actually, but nah, it don't matter. Here we go. Oh, hello. Nah, it's just these guys.
So,
Big box.
that's right. So,
I still don't know if there's any sort of secret with this talent fragment box thing, in terms of whether, I don't know, if you're a certain character, does it make more sense to take a certain size of box? Say if you're like a cerebral character or something. Where's wrong? Oh no, never mind. It was the right one. Very good. Denka shirt. Oh, use a success card. Of course. So it gave me a good number there. Fantastic. Okay, so if you have a success card, doesn't matter with that one. You can take whatever and you'll win. That's fine. Who's next?
please, go ahead.
Today's afternoon tea is accompanied by matcha cake, peach parfait, French toast sandwiches, and a jolly good spanking. I've garnished your dishes with flowers from the island. Do enjoy and keep up the good work.
That is troubling.
Oh dear, it seems you dropped your fork. That's going to have to be rewarded with a whipping, ladies and gentlemen. Please allow me to bring another. Not the characters I was expecting. Should be doing that for, but hey. Kirumi is busy yet again.
She be more eager than ever since our lodging began. Haven't seen her rest for a second.
Perhaps
I'd feel really bad asking her to help with any time-consuming tasks right now.
I will grant your wishes.
Did you call for me, darling? Please do not hesitate. I'll do anything within my power.
How long have you been there?
Well,
Actually, the game I'm playing has some items that are tricky to farm solo. I'd much rather play with friends than randos, so I'd like to team up with someone.
That's...
Multiplayer buddies what am I then, chop liver?
Oh, I was already planning on asking you, Hajime, but this is a 4-player game,
perhaps.
so I need 2 more, and I thought Kirumi might be good at games too.
That is fine.
Very well. I'll learn the controls right away. May I borrow the game for a short while? Have we had this scene before? We have had Kirumi show up in a few other free time, friendly events even. I feel like a lot of these we may have already seen before, but hey.
Ye be sure that's okay.
Yes.
A past employer once requested I play a game with them.
I do not mind.
I have experience with most genres, so by all means, please do not hesitate to rely on me.
No.
Arr, that be Kirumi for ye. She really can do anything.
Nice to meet you.
Alright then, but can I just set one condition?
Yes.
Yes, certainly. What would that be?
Well?
So I'm guessing you treat even a game as a job request and carried out flawlessly. Right, okay, I think this is a scene we've had before. This feels familiar. I don't mean to deny that from you. A request is a request if that's how you want to think of it.
But still.
But giving a game all you've got should be fun for you.
Right?
So if you're having fun, I want you to also put all you've got into enjoying it.
That is.
Enjoying a request. I never considered that.
That's right.
Really? Then I want you to try to be mindful about that moving forward.
That's...
Arr, I see. There's a chance that might also help with Kirumi's assignment. Yarr.
No.
Arr, not that you asked for help, so pardon me if I'm being a pest. Arr.
No.
No, I think it's exactly as you say, Hajime.
Yes, of course.
I may have to think outside of the box. That possibility cannot be discounted.
I'm glad.
It's just something that came to mind, but I'm glad you agree.
Let's go.
Alright, with that out of the way, let's get pumped for a gaming marathon.
Arr, wait, don't we need 4 people? Who's the 4th?
You'll find someone, don't you worry. Okie doke. Let us see. What should we do next? Let's get down hither. Do another combat square. Why not? Beat up crabs. There we are. You know, I have a question. Could you imagine if of all the characters you could take into battle mode, could you imagine if Hiyoko had a bonus against the Monokuma crab enemies, but no other enemy? Just in a reference to that scene in DR2, where she's stepping on crabs. I hated the street performers every day to now, but today I find myself on the customer side.
It seems as if...
Rather than aid others, I'm to be pampered. Perhaps that's a challenge in itself. Dining at a restaurant, shop around the tents, see everyone's performances. Let's do the tents. Oh.
Hey there.
Oh, it's Mukuro, not actual Junko. Hey there, Kirumi, I'm selling jewellery here. Ain't to catch your eye.
What do you think?
I can't wear anything that would interfere with my job. What would you recommend, darling?
Totally.
How about this hairpin? It's modest at first glance, but it's actually adorned with gems. See, it doesn't match your tie. It's the subtle touches that make it all work in tandem.
That is fine.
It is beautiful, darling. Can I have just one, please? I now have another prized possession. Oh, good for you. There we are. That was a quick one, that was, ladies and gents. 5. Let's go this way. Like so. Friendly event, please. Oh. This could be a new one. Don't know if we've seen this one before. Oh, hey there, Kirumi. This appears to be the smoothie of the day.
Thank you.
That is very helpful, thank you.
What should we do?
And yet, being served by someone else just doesn't feel right to me.
Hey.
Come on, you deserve a slack in time, isn't that what Sayaka commanded?
That is...
That is true. I said I'd fulfill any request, and that was indeed Sayaka's. I've never been forbidden from serving anyone as a maid for a full day before.
So...
That's just the kind of person Sayaka is, and she was being very thoughtful of you.
am I wrong?
You're a maid down to your very bones, not unlike my dedication as a detective. Man, I don't get it. I mean, I'm a baseball player when I'm holding the bat, but I'm a jack of all trades off the field.
Hey, listen.
Whatevs, just do as Sayaka said, Kirumi. It ain't every day you get to chill at a resort.
That is correct.
Spending time like this was inconceivable to me till now. Perhaps it's related to my assignment.
There's no way.
Look, a little bit of relaxation ain't gonna... who am I kidding? Ain't gonna change your mind.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, let's have some friggin' fun. Anybody want to bust out an inflatable boat?
Understood.
I believe I saw large ones at the beach hut. I'll prepare one at once.
Hey,
Kirumi, you feckin' bastard.
My apologies.
Forgive me.
Oh, yeah?
It seems I need the paddling this time, darling. I guess even a perfectionist like Kirumi... Wait, that's a wrong voice. I guess even a perfectionist like Kirumi has his fair share of flaws, eh?
That is troubling.
How disappointing. If I'd encounter a task... another task as difficult as cutting cognac.
so then...
Sayaka said she'd join us once she finished her review, so just relax with us until then.
Thank you.
I shall entrust myself to your care today. You have my thanks. Well, lovely. Nice to see not everyone's taking advantage of Kirumi's hospitality. 4. Let's do another one. Another friendly. Oh. Good morning, Shuichi.
Okay.
Now, I could go back to the Josie voice for Shuichi, but given that it was kind of unremarkable, I don't think I will. Morning, Kirumi. Another early day for you, huh?
I am a maid.
Waking up early is my custom. A maid must always wait before her employer.
What do you think?
Care for a beverage with your breakfast? I can prepare many things from tea to tropical juice, or to whips and chains.
Then...
Tropical juice would suit this place well, huh? Sure, I'll go with that.
Understood.
I'll prepare it right away. So please have a seat and wait just a moment.
Ah,
No, wait a sec. I nearly ended up relying on you as a maid again.
wait!
You have to serve our every need here too, Kirumi.
How?
It's interesting how for certain characters I do just fall back on sort of my normal voice. What makes you say so?
Because...
It's an important time before graduation. You should use this time for yourself.
That is fine.
You're concerned for me? Please do not worry. Your thoughts are much appreciated, however.
May I?
I'm using my talents to seek out new possibilities. That's why I serve everyone.
Huh?
Oh?
That is correct.
Even going about my usual tasks. There may very well be new discoveries with a new frame of mind.
Yes.
Right now, in fact, it's like I'm borrowing the strength of others for my own assignment.
Please.
So please, do not hesitate to rely on me.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Kirumi. I guess I was sticking my nose where it didn't belong. Think nothing of it. I'm still delighted by your compassion.
Please.
And here is
go
your
ahead.
tropical juice. Your breakfast will arrive. Will be ready momentarily, even.
Thank you.
I'm grateful, but being served by a top-class maid like Kirumi at a resort is pretty extravagant.
Alright.
Better be careful not to get lazy and neglect my assignment. Well, good on you, Shuichi. Okay, where shall we go next? Can we do more? Yes we can. No we can't. Not if we go that way we can't. Hold on. If I go around here like this, there we go. Friendly. Oh, hello.
Hey, hey!
Actually, may I take your picture, Kirumi?
Yes.
Go right ahead.
Say cheese!
She pretty much voiced most of that line for me. Actually, I finally got one. This isn't a shot I can take every day. Oh, was there anything unusual in what you just took?
Do you agree?
You've taken multiple photos of me, so surely that's not what makes it unusual. Actually true, but in every photo I have of you, you're always holding those whips and chains and brandishing them in a rather suggestive pose, as though you're about to basically give the viewer a right good thrashing. That's how an ultimate maid should be, but that's wonderful, don't get me wrong.
Come on!
But actually, I don't have any photos of you alone, so I consider this a pretty rare shot.
That is correct.
I was never conscious of it, but it's true that there are a few moments in which I'm alone. Actually, right, and wow, just as I thought, your expression is a bit different when you're alone.
Come on!
Want to take a look? Here, see what I mean?
Oh,
This is
that is correct.
rather embarrassing. I look disheartened, like there's nothing on my mind.
Huh?
Actually, you don't look like that to me.
Come
You
on!
may look a little distant, but you also look dignified and beautiful, soft and lovely. More like a once-in-a-lifetime shot. I'll have to get this developed and send it to you.
What do you think?
I feel as though I'm making a face I should never show to a master, or to a sub. It's truly embarrassing.
Do you agree?
And yet, it's just as you described it, it truly is a masterful photo.
Obviously.
Actually, yeah, it's the best one I've taken all day, no doubt about it.
That is correct.
I see. I am pleased then.
No.
But you don't have to give it to me. I truly am a little embarrassed about it.
Then
Oh, that's too bad. Is it okay if I keep it?
I do not
Of
mind.
course. It's your work after all.
That is correct.
Photographs are amazing, yet terrifying, exposing one's least expected aspects.
Hey, hey!
Actually, let me take one more while we're here, okay? Interesting exchange. Okay. Who else can we find? Just gonna do a level up for now. There we are. I know at some point we're eventually going to get friendly events where it's just the monocubs and all that. Ah, straight up here, straight into another one. Oh, Sonia again. Okay, oh, we might have seen this one already, actually. Feels familiar. Ah, the sunshine doth feel most lovely,
However,
but it is almost too much.
Yes.
The sun is at its highest point, so perhaps it is too hot. Allow me to put up a beach parasol.
My.
I could also make the temperature hotter, if you know what I mean. Oh, thank you very much, dear fellow. However, in that case,
That is correct.
you would like a place to sit and rest. Naturally, I'll also set up a beach chair.
Wow.
Oh my, that would be wonderful, dear
I
fellow.
am concerned.
But then on the other hand,
Yes.
a glass of tropical juice would be most fitting. I've made fresh juice from the island fruits.
I shall praise you.
Perfect. I've nothing else to add.
Oh my. What do you think?
What is it? Is there something else you're lacking?
Um,
No, I am not lacking anything, and in fact, I feel like I should have something. I have something I should not.
I see.
I feel a sense of security, like I am at home, but that in itself feels most unusual.
Excuse me.
Did I push things too far? I'm sorry if I troubled you.
No.
Not at all, dear fellow. This juice is simply delightful.
I shall praise you.
You have outdone yourself. I salute you, madame. You seem to be satisfied. I am glad.
Oh my.
But something really does feel off. What exactly could it be? It is the fact that we've seen that scene before. You're seeing into another timeline, Sonia. Get out of here, give me your money. 400, is that all you're giving me? Jesus. Freaking cheapskate, get out. Right. 2. Another growth square, why not? There we go. Fantastisch. Let us sally forth, get some more free time, friendly events if we can. Right, fuck it, I'm just going to go with free time events. Because that's all I seem to remember to call them. Alright. Come on, another free time friendly event, please. Good lord. Even though I just mentioned calling it the wrong term, I still call it the wrong term. Oh! Literally just saw you, got a card from you. Greetings, Kamaru.
Correct.
Kirumi, hello.
What do you think?
It just so happens to be tea time. Would you like to take a little break?
Please, go ahead.
I've made English afternoon tea today. Would you care for some? Or would you rather we went somewhere more private and I handcuffed you to a bed somewhere?
But...
Sure. Just lean into the friggin' stupid voice. But I don't know tea time manners or any of the other stuff a noble lady would know. I'm just a Northern English girl, apparently,
That's
according to this voice that Red's given me. This isn't a formal setting. There's no need to worry.
May I?
If you'd like to take this opportunity to learn etiquette, I could offer my advice as a maid.
Correct.
Well, in that case, please do. Please make me a proper young noble lady.
Understood.
Please leave it to me.
That is
First, relax. Start by enjoying tea time. Relaxer. Easier said than done when being served by you. I shouldn't even be serviced like this. I'm just an ordinary nice school northern girl.
Oh.
Why does it make me feel so confused? Was I a noble lady in a past life?
Are you feeling alright?
Calm yourself. Release the tension from your shoulders and you'll quickly grow accustomed. I feel like I shouldn't get used to such luxury.
Please, go ahead.
Now, here you are. First, sip the tea and calm your nerves.
Correct.
Prepare for the paddle as it swings down. Oh wait, sorry, that's not the service you asked for. Thank you. That's good. Plus it's 2 lumps of sugar and no milk, my favourite way to drink tea.
I am a maid after all.
I never forget an order, darling. It's top class to serve what's most appropriate for the individual. I'm seriously not going to be able to go back to the way things were now, am I? No, you're not. Look it up. A lot of your free time events, Kirumi, are just about how great of a maid you are, aren't they? Friendly event down here, please. Who we got? Oh.
What?
It's just
Well?
friggin' monocubs now. Well, it's probably all the friendly events we can do. Guess now we're just levelling Kirumi up for the remainder of things, aren't we? Alright, let's do that then. Level her up a bit further. Alright. How high can we get her, ladies and gentlemen? What's she on actually at the moment? She is level 41. Not the most amazing, but it'll do. Let's do a battle whilst we're at it. Beat up some more crabs or whatever. There we are. 191 damage. Should probably just make our way down towards the tank then in that case and see how far we can get in the remainder of this run. Oh.
Shine or shine. That's right. So long.
What was the damage?
Oh, you little beggars! Oh, you little beggars! Oof!
You gits! Oh my god. That physically hurt. Good lord. Well, at least I got tons of additional cash. You know, I'm going to freaking try beating the shit out of Monophony for that. Big roll. Perfect. That compensates. Lets me freaking take the steel rod. Steal it off her. I should have been making use of the attack more often. I really should have been. Well. Ugh. You just hate it when they do that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sure, land on the friendly square even though we're not going to get anything.
Right. Okay.
Go away. Don't want to listen to you. You can friggin' hop out of here. I'm mad. I'm mad about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just mad about that theft. That daylight robbery. I'm gonna go beat up a tank in frustration. Okay. Oh god, another friendly event. I'm gonna have to talk to another Monocub. Get rid of that, there we are. I don't want to ride around the island with Monokid. Bonfire time?
That is correct.
My time serving the students is nearly at an end. I helped with preparations as much as I could, and I helped with some other services as well. But perhaps it would be best to leave some work for the others to remember this event by. Sonia, Hyakuya, or Chiaki? Had quite a run of Sonia this run, haven't we? A run of Sonia this run. Sorry. Oh, screw it. Why break with the train? Sure. Always love talking to Sonia. I would be most honoured to have you, dear fellow. Would you mind dancing with me, perhaps? I tried to join the folk dance, but it is so different from any of the dances I know. I imagine ballroom is probably your thing, isn't it, Sonia?
Understood.
Would you like me to teach you? I'll be glad to. I know more than a few moves.
May I?
Folk dances are fundamentally quite simple. Take my hand and try following after me.
Either way.
Once you know the basic movements, you should be able to piece them together effortlessly. Well, how am I doing, dear fellow? Excellent. Now step this way, do a spin, and then repeat the process with the next person.
I shall praise you.
You're a most excellent teacher, Kirumi. I offer you my graces. Not at all. You're a most excellent sub, darling. I'm happy to assist with anything you need.
All right.
I'll defeat that damned dance this time. Would you care to join me, Kirumi?
That is correct.
If you would have me, I will gladly dance with you. Sonia took my hand and we joined the dance. Wonder if that's a ship. Oh, you know what I said I was going to do? So I was going to find some names of Danganronpa ships. Unusual ones, didn't I? I've completely forgotten about that. Well, I'll have to do that in a future episode, assuming I remember, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. I did actually have a look online, but I've just forgotten to actually go through any of them. Damn it. Some of you might have actually been looking forward to that. And by some of you, probably none of you, but hey. Alright, well, what can you do, eh? Let's go over here then. Take out another crab. Ultra defense, not going to help you, bitch. Get out of here. Oh, what now?
Rising. Yeah.
Go away.
All right. So.
Go away. You bugger. God, I've got so many fucking cards. Get out of here. Well, I'm not going to need that with the number of moves I got left. Not going to be able to do all that much, are we? 3. Tank boy. I'm here to take my revenge upon you. There we go. After your friggin' Monocub brethren stole a load of my cash. There we are. Fantastic. Right, well, I guess we just use up the remainder of our moves now. Doing random shit. Do we just stay here in the beach house for the moment and beat up Monokumas? Or Monokuma enemies, I think we do. That'll do us fine. Gets us some final level ups, maybe. Yeah. Pretty good. Let's get to over 100 influence if we can. Mid-boss would probably help us do that. Let's do it. Get out of here. Thank you. Nearly there. One more move. And then we are done and dusted for this run. Perfect. Yeah, Ultra Defense is just not doing anything for them now, since Kirumi is just so highly levelled. Perfect, right, we're done. Done with Kirumi's N-rank run.
That is correct.
My greatest lesson over the course of this camp is I still have growing to do. Sure thing. Sure thing, old girl. Alright, might as well get some skills then, why not? Let's just put some in... Oh, not that one, sorry. Fuck it, what should we get her? Blind? Sure. Skill power up as well. Boom. And boom. Skill power up. Can we get another blind? No, we can't. Well, that's as far as we'll go then. Maybe I should be investing some characters, you know, for the battle party in actual skills other than the elemental attacks. Maybe things like blind or confuse or whatever. Or curse, sleep, that kind of thing. Who knows? Right, well, we've done that at least. We've got some good free time friendly events, sorry, out of that. Oh, Usami Flower. What do we unlock? 4 coins! That is pretty good! How are we doing if we go over here? We have done development for over 40 characters. Fantastic. That means we're on our way to getting 45. Very good. We can go to the school store. Does that mean we've not unlocked the next Monaco Pope fragment, though? I wonder what the threshold will be for that one. Well, we can still keep going, though. Oh, sorry, I just knocked my microphone. Come on, right, good character. Rantaro or Chiaki? Please, I've been begging them for a while. And a good one. Good card. Right, sure. I mean, we can always take Junko Enoshima out, because we do have a card for it, a good one, that we could try and level up as highly as we could get it. Mayhaps. So, that's something I'll have to do. But yeah. It's not bad. Come on, give us... Oh, shit, I pressed no. Come on, give us a good character. No. Come on, final coin. Give me a U or W rank... sorry, an S or U rank. Oh, wait. Yeah, S or highest rank. Chiaki or Rantaro, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm fluffing it. Come on. Ugh, bollocks. That's not what I wanted. Okay, well, fine. That'll have to do for this episode then, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, unless... Free extra coin? Can we do it? Come on. Right, come on. Friggin' high rank Rantaro or Chiaki. Fingers crossed. Who's it going to be? God damn it. Well, you're going to do that to me, are you? Fine. Going to be that way, game? Sure. I'll wrap the episode up here then. Social media links and propagandist channel link are down below. Join me, of course, for next time, where we might well take Himiko out onto the development board, since I'm thinking about, you know, doing her and her as well. And as well as that, we'll take high-rank Junko out at some point, I think, to try and level her up, because we've got to just keep working towards maybe getting a better battle party. Who knows? Alright, join me for then, then, ladies and gentlemen, fumbling the outro. So I'll just say goodbye, everybody. This is very quiet in here. There we go. Here we are.